Returning to Brightstone Cove on our continued quest. Let's see if we can just explore this area a bit and see what we're in for here. Pardon me as I adjust. I cannot see the screen. There we go. This was poor planning. Alright. So, we'll start up top here at the fence, or farm area, rather. There is a fence, but it's not really important. Let's see if we can clear out and collect all the items here. These guys, these falconers, or whatever they are, with the red armor, are just a little bit too fast for my greatsword. I am not very effective against them. We're working on it. It'll be fine. Interesting. Guy with the awesome blue sword is summonable in there for some reason. Apparently that guy can just shoot you right through tents. So quite a few falconers to deal with. I'm going to have to decide, or discern, rather, if there's a way to do it that doesn't attract them all at once. Really have to get rid of those archers, first and foremost. Okay, wagon. I'll go around. Third time's the charm. So I suppose I lost my humanity. I could have summoned Benhart, was it? Beinhart? But now I cannot. I'm wondering if I should, just to have him help me clear this place out. Let's take the opportunity. A bit of jolly cooperation. Oh goodness me. My fingers got too excited for the menu there. Alright, I'll see if I can just slip in here. Sneaky, sneaky. Pay no mind. Ah, he paid mind. In direct contradiction to my request. Benhart of Hugo? Did not have enough stamina for the subsequent uppercut there. Oh, well, Benhart is sure destroying those pigs that I had hoped to keep alive. Thanks, Benhart. What a pleasure to have you along for this journey. There we go. Finally doing something helpful. very, very much wanted to keep them alive. Oh well. I guess we're having bacon for dinner. Welcome, welcome. Pleasure to see you there in the chat. Oh yeah, get it all out of your system. Oh, okay. Teamwork. And now I'm down here. Oh. And perhaps with the worst possible weapon you could have in such a state. Oh, please. Please get one through. There you go. Very tight ceiling there. Indeed, how dare he kill the piggies? I was also incensed by these actions. Hooray! We made it in here. Awful lot of blood stains. I'm hoping that's just from the archers. Entirely sure. Nope, it's not from the archers. Ah. Okay. Of course. Of course that's what they do. Why did I expect anything different? Benhart, where have you been? Well, that is a nightmare. I should have used a Lloyd's talisman or something. I wonder if there's any way I can just clip a foot here. Watch out, Benhart. No? No clipping feet? Oh good, it did. Come on, thumbstick. I know I've put you through your paces. Alright, so now the item is just in there. I will have to try to make this jump again. Without dying. Let's go ahead and steal this first. Not really sure what the point of summoning Benhart is. They must have some idea in mind there. But I am not sure what it would be. I am likely just wasting his time when I should be racing off to a specific area. Oh, so close. Ah, that would have been fine if I had only been pushing the right direction. I'm very seldom pushing the right direction, it seems. And a devastating amount of fall damage. Alright. But we're gonna get our item. That's all that really matters. Just in time for the fall fashion season. Some dark leggings. Much appreciated. Alright, Benhart, let's see if we can keep going until he dies. Or unsummons, at least. He's just having fun, smashing pillars. Aha, yeah, where are you at in this? That was not the way of saying it. Oh, Benhart, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I missed your stream. That is awesome. Okay. That guy is not having a good afterlife. I'm sorry. Ah, yeah, the ring of binding to cap your health loss at 75%. I believe it's in the metal chest near the Dragon Rider arena by that Haid Knight, the White Knight. If that helps. Oh, Benhart. Well, there he goes. Don't worry, I dramatically executed your, attacker. So yeah, once again, not exactly sure why he was here. But thank you, Benhart. I have an old feeling of dread about this, particular precipice. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen on this particular precipice? He was very determined. Was not going to take no for an answer there. No problem. That ring of binding is incredibly helpful. Dying, as I so often do. Always good when you open a door with a bunch of spider engravings on it. That's my favorite thing. They are quite lovely. I wonder who these huddled figures in the corners are. A big spider web and then some humans for scale. That's nice. Ah, yeah, the Scorpioness Najka, if memory serves. That's a fun battle, as long as you have the Ring of Whispers, or whatever it is, from the cat lady. Okay, so there are some spiders. Oh goodness, I should have been paying more attention when I walked in here. And I imagine every single one of these holes in the wall is another, potential disaster. Oh goody. Oh joy. Yay for me. So many of them. Oh, no problem. I am hoping your class goes well. I will be here anytime. Anytime at all. At your pleasure. Okay. Okay. So I do wonder if this is perhaps where Benhart of Yugo would come into play. If you could actually get him to survive all this way down. Oh no, 3 hours of psychobiology. That sounds like a lot. Oh yeah, definite spiders in the holes. Just waiting for their opportunity. Hello? So I'm thinking what I may do is go re-summon Benhart here and try to get him to survive the cliff path before we make any rash boss actions, just because I'm still human. I'd hate to go in there all fresh and tender and human with no actual benefit. Just have to keep him away from the slippery edges. Three hours of psychobiology would be cooler if it was taught by me. If I knew psychobiology, I would happily do this. Absolutely. I don't. Small issue with this plan. I know absolutely nothing. Except for some small things about Dark Souls. That's really where I've put my academic skill points. That's why it's called Scholar of the First Sin. I definitely haven't wasted my life. You with your double arrows. I hope your parents are proud. Double arrows in your flimsy box. So I really just want to get Hugo involved. I guess I don't have to necessarily anger all of these folks. Jugo? I have no idea how he wants me to pronounce it. Hugo Jugo. I'm gonna call him Benny. There we go. Benny and the Jugs. Don't get involved with the piggies. Come along, Benny. Won't stop teleporting. What are you doing, man? That's the stuff. Beautiful. He led them right into the trap. Aha, it's really just having a picture of a brain, perhaps on a projector, and then pointing at it. That's all I need to know. Alright, I can do that, yeah. Here is your cortex. One of many. One of 16 of your cortexes. And your cerebral center here is connected to the cortex by several ventricles, what we call brain ventricles. I'm pretty sure that's it. Stay away from the edge, man. Check your footing. Use the buddy system if you have to. Just stay alive. It's kind of sad to be able to, say, crush an Alon Knight of the Iron Keep in one hit with this greatsword, and yet these unarmed, effectively unarmored, peasant folk are taking 2 hits. And I'm dead. Okay, that's fair. It's fair of you to kill me. Oh, please watch the cliff. No! It's just gonna be one of those things. Okay, new plan then. After I pick up some hot fashions. New plan. I'm going to go reset his summon sign. Then I'm going to kill these guys, and then I'm going to summon him. It'll all work out in the end. He just can't help falling to his death off the cliff. Okay, so don't summon him. I almost went against the plan there. I am healed. Let's clear off this cliff, and then we'll see how it goes. It's just that one little tight, pinchy spot. We all have one of those on our respective corsets. Ah, watch out, that's the tight, pinchy spot. Also fairly sure that's like the city motto of Arlington, Texas. What? I'm gonna have a lot of peasant trousers after this. Once I save the world here, I'm gonna have to go into the peasant trouser business. A lot of back stock. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't fall off. Catching whatever poor Benhart had. The call of the abyss. Alright, Benny and the Yugs, let's go. Time for a gentle cliffside walk with your best friend. That's me. Self-proclaimed best friend. Now just ignore the squealing and come this way. I implore you. That's the spirit. That is the way. That guy was chasing you the whole time, and you decided to act against one of the wooden barriers, but not him. I just don't know what to make of you, Benhart. I hope this goes well. Okay. Just have to hope for the best. I'm missing some peasant trousers up there. I may take a risk and go for it. Yes, Benhart is glowy sword guy. The coolest sword we have ever seen. That may possibly be a fake, according to the merchant in the Iron Keep. But what does he know? What does he know to question the fine antiquing eye of Benhart? Sorry, that was rough. So why is this precipice filling me with such dread? I'm almost certain that something tries to attack you here later, but I don't know why I'm thinking that. It's just a weird sort of premonition I'm having. And I also don't know what activates all of these spiders, necessarily. Perhaps opening that chest would do it. But it makes me curious if there's something that worthwhile in the chest that I may need during this boss battle. We'll come back and explore. Pardon me. Him. Alright, let's see what awaits us in here. Yikes. Okay, so there's the congregation and the main guy. Fair enough. There we go. Thanks, sword guy. Ooh, and a titanite slab. I appreciate that. Alright, another entire church congregation slaughtered in cold blood. May not be the way to say it. Ahem. Another room cleared. And ever more spiders that don't seem to be bothering this gentleman. Are they friendly? Can I be like this gentleman? Judging by his dress, I would say he must be the pardoner of Dark Souls 2. And how about this guy? Are you gonna be cool? Yeah, he's gonna be totally cool. Thanks, buddy.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face.
It's hilarious that they make you murder a church congregation just before meeting the partner, who teaches you about sin.
Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are.
Oh yeah, I love being anguished and bewildered.
They are the essence of life.
I try to plan my whole day around it. I turn my back to you. No.
You're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven.
That's all it takes.
The chance.
It's just that easy.
Your sincerity to me.
2 easy payments of sincerity at $19.95, and you're done. You have not sinned. Huh. I'm just gonna revel in this moment. Alright.
Can be forgiven. As long
It's the only time I'll ever feel that emotion.
No matter, surely.
And to prove it, I'll sell you this white priest's, set that I perhaps stole off a corpse. To prove my sincerity. Okay. I'll come back around, I'm sure.
No matter, surely. Whenever you are ready.
And I think I've exhausted his options. Good to know. There is a pardoner in Brightstone Cove. For if I ever go on a NPC murdering spree for items. Laughing and giggling, tee-heeing Lord Dran style all the way. Hasn't quite as much. Oh, pardon my pots. There hasn't been quite as much tee-heeing, it seems, in this one. The occasional chuckle, but not since the Firekeeper ladies, really. Yay, bonfire. Yes, please. I will sit and sink to you. So we can go down the stairs, or I do think we could make this jump across. If need be. There is what appears to be a mage there. Some spiders waiting in ambush. Another mage below. And then a giant sinkhole of some sort. Let's take the stairs. For now. Don't want to get too excited. Hey, Spidey. Can I take your... Can I just... Do you mind if I Alright. I really don't mind. Thank you. Makes me wonder if I can open that chest back there, or if that's exactly what they're trying to make me think. Oh, finally they're attacking. With a devastating amount of, force, it seems. I must need to upgrade my armor. It's rough out here. Every spider and peasant just murdering me. Alright. We've introduced zip lining to the equation, and I couldn't be more pleased. More spiders, more secret items. A lot of secret items in this area, packed in. Good morning. You absolutely made it. And welcome. Okay. There's spiders in the bookcase. Sounds like the worst children's novel ever. Or perhaps the best, depending on who's writing it. Hello? I'm breaking and entering. Well, I got it. Let's make sure there's nothing up here first. That is not a spider. That is a man. Or what once was. Okay. I'm trying to adjust to this terrifying new reality. Give me a moment. What a terrifying new reality this is. Yikes. Okay, moving on. You tried to hide your levers, but it's not going to happen. Okay. I thought they may have been generous, but no. Maybe I can just roll it. Nope. Sure, this is just to taunt you at this point. Just need the tiniest of inward angles. Ah. How about up? I'm trying to find a flat surface, but maybe that's foolish. There we go. Up the stairs. Just gotta get all those cogs humming. All two of them. Rub them together, trying to make a spark. That is quite the sinkhole. Alright, you're gonna have to stop locking onto them. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna trust him. Trust that he has my best interests at heart. Huh, and it just comes back around here. Well, okay. Slight disappointment, for sure. But I'll get over it. I don't see anything down there, necessarily. It could be hiding under this ledge. Ah, we have a redemption of num-nums. In order to go Scottish, let's see if anyone can be yelled at in a Scottish manner. Aye, ye sinkhole-dwelling mages. I'm coming to kill ye. Oh, they didn't appreciate that. That ruffled their feathers for sure. That one has a different face. Or maybe their eyes just go away after you kill them and I didn't realize it. I was expecting those big, bulgy orange eyes. And I don't know what happened. I'll have to pay attention to the next one I kill and see if that's part of it. Too heavy to open. Okay. Must be a lot of sand built up behind it. Or something. I'm down here mining crystals. Enjoy your class, if possible. 3 hours of psychobiology, woo! I'm excited. And thank you for stopping by. Alright. So when are they all going to become angry at me? And rush. Rush from my face. Okay. I guess this is second church? This is the other church service they're having down below. Oh, joy. Let's have outdoor church. Come on, everybody. Nope. Okay. That's too bad. Not what I wanted. Also didn't want that, whatever that was. And I have no idea what to make of that sound. Are they just furiously teabagging me? Is that what's happening? Upsetting, but okay. Going by turn-of-the-century internet rules, sure. Okay. So, just have to get back down. probably should have jumped over here, actually. That was dumb. But oh well. Next time. Okay, so I was like just up past there. Getting my bearings slowly. Yeah, he doesn't have eyes. That's truly strange. So this is like a blind basilisk? I wonder what that's supposed to imply. And if I should be killing him as quickly as I am. It's always weird when there's like one unique enemy hanging around somewhere. Usually means they're involved in a secret. Alright, so I did see a summon sign in here before I died. I must have been human all the way down. Interesting that the spikes do hurt the spiders. To an extent. They're just doing so much damage to me, it's ridiculous. I can't really stay in there and take a couple of hits. So we'll go slow and steady. Alright, who else? Who else wants some? Oh, these guys are all friendly, I guess. I'm gonna take another chance. I'm being very wasteful today, but I have 43 of these. Why not? Let's see who this is. If it is perhaps Benhart again. Manhunter O'Hara. Okay. I'm sure there'll be some men down here. Eventually. Check behind all the pews, now that they've made me paranoid. Okay, so this is locked. Is it... Yes. Some of those doors, when they're made out of wood, seem to be breakable, but some of them never are. Oh, hey. Hey there. How's it going? So it begins. I guess we're on to this one. Hey, buddy. Alright. Hope Manhunter O'Hara can climb ladders. Perfect. And this looks terrible. I'm horrified. Let's leave. Let's leave instantly. Never speak of this. So are these actual platforms, or am I going to die instantly if I try to step on this? Okay. Seems good. Just until I start swinging at it. Oh, but I wouldn't give to have a couple of torches lit in here. I wouldn't give to feel safe again. It's very difficult to see what you're looking at down here. So many different layerings of webbing that it's a little confusing. Let's try this one. And I missed. I still can't believe these guys have so much health. It just seems ridiculous to me. Aha, there's another summon down there. With the spiders. Let's see if we can make our way around. Get away from Manhunter O'Hara. It's not supposed to be the other way around. Okay, you can take care of him. That's fine. Ashen Knight Boyd. Very fancy, looking. Almost looks like a paladin set from the first game. And I guess there's nothing for it. I'm down a couple of Estus at this point. But oh well. Oh, thanks, Ashen Knight Boyd. Exquisite swordsmanship. Okay. And we're running. Oh, this looks like an actual major boss for once. Strap in. Is that a dragon? Ah. The dragon and a spider. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah. The Duke's dear Freja. That is such a long reach that I do not expect each and every time. Seems like I actually have to get at the right angle to hit this. Like you can only really use one head at a time. But you have to be basically dead center for it to matter. Ah, darn it. So close. Huh, that's weird. I'm so sorry. You are subscribed, but you had an ad when you came back in? Get it together. Get it together, Twitch ads. Yikes. Genuinely makes me wonder if there's like another bonfire down there somewhere that I may have missed, because this one seems a bit far to be a boss battle bonfire, but it may indeed be the only option. Have to check. Wow, this is just not going well. Stop it. Just stop. Whatever you're doing. Okay, and this is not the time, Bowman Guthrie. Okay. Really not the time. Jeez. So there goes another, 40,000 or so that I did not pick up. But it did jog my memory. I do believe there is a bonfire down here that will be much, much easier to get to the boss gate from. I was being weird, and I completely missed a bonfire. Do the diligence. Because this spot's just kind of a nightmare to get out of, let alone getting all the way down to the boss. I want to try jumping across here, too. This seems like the likeliest, strangely, the likeliest way across at this point. Okay. Nope. Jeez. Ain't that just the way? On closer inspection, those mages appear as though they need some serious chiropractic work in the shoulders. I have a coupon here. Would you like it? Free chiropractic work? No? see here. Catch up on the chat comment. Oh, thank you so much for lurking and listening. I'll try not to rouse you from your slumber. Not too badly, at least. So, are you still into spicy food, Peter? I assume you enjoy spice outside of those challenges that you did a while ago. I'm asking because I'm curious if you've ever had pure hell hot sauce. I don't believe I have. I want to try it, quite desperately. That sounds amazing. And I am still into spice. My mouth, in particular, is very much craving it, even now. I had a stomach surgery a while back. Sort of a stomach-adjacent surgery, rather. And I've been avoiding it slightly ever since then. Just to try to keep things stable. So I have not gone back to the extreme spices in quite some time. I am down near the occasional habanero level once again. I was trying to push myself up to, you know, reapers and ghost peppers and things. So I have taken a step back, but I'm still in the spice game. So I need to figure out if I can drop down here, if I kind of need to drop down the other side to access the bonfire. And thank you for your question. So I believe the bonfire is behind that. There's like a barred window there and a locked door. I don't know how to get in there, but that should be the bonfire I need. Let's take a look at this door down here. Right. Ooh, capsaicin cramps. I have never experienced such a thing. That sounds deeply unpleasant. Okay. I am also very glad and grateful you don't have a fever. It's one of the most miserable things, somehow. Just the sheer feeling of wrongness when you have a fever. So I don't know if there is... Oh, goodness me. Interesting. I'm apparently wedged between two posts. Okay. Freedom. So strange. I was hoping there would be a way to get back to the other side from down here. It must just be this. Nope, not that. Huh. I wonder if there is even a way. Maybe this is what I'm neglecting. There we go. Get rid of all that sand. It's locked. Well, sure. Sure it is. Of course it would be. Makes me wonder if, like, that spider chest or something has a key that is necessary down here. So am I correct in thinking that there is absolutely no way back? It seems like such a strange shame. No secret passages? So you can actually miss your chance for a bonfire at this particular area. I sure can't see another way to try. If I could just, like, slip back up to the roof of there, I'd be fine. But I don't think you can. There's specifically a giant rock in the way, preventing it. Okay. Then I guess we'll just get a few more items down here and we'll have to die again. That being the case, let me see if I can jump off and grab these. Oh, that's not a... For some reason I thought you could get up anywhere. So I'm really not sure if I should just die out here, if I should just jump off a ledge or something at this point. I don't want to go back into the boss arena without having this bonfire. Though obviously if I was just competent enough to take care of the boss, it wouldn't matter. Oh, goodness. Let's take one more chance at it. Why not? Use another one of these. Let's be wasteful. Feel like that John Mulaney joke about sharing a plate of fries. Let's be bad. Let's just do it. While we're in here, this, by the way, is that patch of mushrooms I think I mentioned last episode or something like that. So if you can get one of those piggies alive all the way down the cliff, all the way through the spider cave, and down to here, and lead him to eat these mushrooms, there is an item underneath it. And it's really of no use to anyone. It's not like it's a great item. It's just a secret that is kind of cool. Alright, Manhunter. We're back in the game. Well, sure. Get all your ambushes out. That's an important part of this. I don't want to rob you of. Heck yeah, crossbowmanship. Alright. Graceful ballet of spider death has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though, well, let's just be honest and say your tickets weren't the best. I hope you caught all the major pirouettes. Okay, so it's just me who needs to keep... how do I say this? Keep my ass away from the spider, so that I don't die. And it should be fine. At that point, it should be fine. Alright. Oh, a Zweihander. That's the first one I've seen. Sort of a strange drop from a spider. But hey, I'll take it. I will certainly take it, yes. I would love to have a Zweihander, if it's not too much trouble. From the spider, please, if you would drop it. If you would just drop it from one of your eight little sticky hands, that'd be great. Thank you. Ach, du Liebe, look at your little sticky hands. It's so strange to watch. Especially up close like this. It's all the clickety-clackities. Oh, it's like a whole new world. I have no idea who this person is. What an interesting character. Alright, I'm just trying to think if there's any sort of armor I should be upgrading into, etc., etc. I'm taking so much damage, it's just ridiculous. But we'll go for it. We'll go for it on the fly. It'll be fine. Yikes. Stay distracted on that side. That's the way. There's no danger from over here, that's for sure. Oh. Alright. So find a quick lucky star and count on it. 1, 2. Come on. Which head are you not using? Make up your mind. There we go. That's unfortunate. Just leave her head lying around. I'm sorry for the disgrace of this. I don't mean to play with my food. What? There you go. Goodbye forever, dear Freja. So now I'm scared of the dragon. Now that the spider is gone. What is this? Besides crazy. Just wild. That's interesting. It's almost like... Yes, okay. The otherworldly humming. It's almost like the soul is the dragon's, and you just had to beat the spider to get to it. But the spider wasn't actually the boss with the soul. That's sort of interesting. Wow. My throat is not being cooperative. I do beg pardon. Okay, and I guess this is my egress. Huh. Some sort of study. Welcome to the Lord's private zombie study. Hello? Okay. A Brightstone key. Interesting. I wonder if that will unlock some of those other locked doors. This would be a classic place to hide a secret passage. But no. Alright, fair enough. What a large room. So that is a primal bonfire, like the one in the Black Gulch behind the Rotten, I think. So I can return to the far fire, that's fine. I guess I should, because I can just teleport back to Brightstone anytime, but because I just got that key, I would love to mess around a bit. However, I don't think there's any way back up to the Spider Church, so yeah, let's go this way. I was gonna say, if I could get back up to the sandy area, that'd be one thing, but never mind. Aha, I have lost track of time. It looks like it's about time for me to wrap it up here. So perhaps that can be our big finale. We have defeated the Duke's dear Freja. We have retrieved the great soul of one of the primal lords and rekindled a primal bonfire. Huzzah! We will be nice and smooth-faced and human when we return to Majula next time. We take just a quick look at the map to see what we may be up against next. I think at this point I'm just going to look up. I've been hoping I'll stumble upon this key. I haven't found it. I'm just going to look up the Sinner's Rise key. I think we'll make that our next stop, if possible. And then we still have the Iron Keep to progress further into lots of fun options. Alright. I will see you next time for some good sinning. And take care of yourself until then. Take care of each other. Be excellent. And all of that good advice from Bill and Ted. Alright, bye for now. Thank you so much for your time.